on April 7th, 2026, Bethesda launched the freelanes update for their game, Starfield. Now, Starfield is a mixed review game, and I'm not going to get into that right now. I have a whole video in the works about it, and I'll upload that soon. Trust. If you want to be notified of that, just comment, like, and subscribe for real. Now, let's seriously talk about the freelanes update. Is this worth your time at all? Does this redeem the game at all? Well, let me go over all the game features and questline stuff here and give my opinion on the matter, because my opinion matters. No one else. So right off the bat, Starfield introduced something called Cruse Mode in this update. It's actually really nice. You could just fly around solar systems now, and you can have autopilot. It's pretty cool. The Cruse Mode will avoid planets, but stop for encounters and whatnot. Actually, really good system. Love it. Perfect for the game, because before you could just fly around the planet wherever you warped in, and it was unimmersive. This is cool. Still might take some time to get to your destination, but it's cool if you have the speed mode, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and autopilot. Really cool. But the problem is you can't actually land on planets without opening up your map and doing the landing sequence. Something an indie game company figured out in 2017. Yeah, so of course, leave it to Bethesda to make something cool turn into just another slop feature with no actual features. Well, there are more parts for ship customization. This is awesome because I want to customize my ship now in my Starfield playthrough, and I will be utilizing this for sure, definitely, 100%. They've introduced a new currency called X-Tech. Well, it's not really a currency. It's more like a upgrade technology. This could be found as leveled loot and is used for customization. Yeah, the best way to get it is through using the free lanes. Haha, get it? Free lanes? They're called free lanes, and the DLC is free lanes. Haha, so clever, Bethesda. So yeah, just fly around on autopilot until you reach an encounter, blow up a ship, take the X-Tech, and yeah. So if you use your X-Tech, it's kind of like having a craftable legendaries mod for Fallout 4 or something. You could add up to like 4 legendary slots for your weapon, and you use X-Tech to unlock that and pick something out. I think it's every legendary effect that you've found in the game world. So you can tweak your stuff a lot better now. Great part here, because a lot of the customization in the game sucks. Well, a lot of the game sucks, because it takes stupid parts that you're not going to have. So X-Tech is a great way to streamline the process and not have to worry about how many zero spool wires you have. You know? Ship upgrades are also a nice bonus, being able to scavenge for random upgrades as you go along. It's really neat. Pretty cool. Not much to say there. It's just a good feature. As for outpost development, they did add some stuff for outpost development. There's a nice prefab. You know how in Fallout 4 you could build like, oh, here's a building, right? You know, the prefabs. And then in Starfield, oh, here's the prefabs, right? Well, here, it's even better. Because it has stuff. It's already decorated. So no more having your empty little junky outposts in the wild. If you do bother to make outposts in the game, and it's decorated, and you don't have to worry about placing your crappy little singular beds with the weird lines on top of it. No more. You just plop that down, you get a nice decorated outpost. Perfect. There's a new pet that you get for completing a quest. It's like a little trilobite thing. It's pretty cool. Nice little upgrade here. It can absolutely go on your ship too, so you can travel around with whatever the hell this thing is and cruise with style. Pretty good update right there. Yeah. Little probably not canon edition, because why would this be canon? Why would they have a little Type 99 siren, you know, in the Terramorph questline, bobblehead of that? Oh, it's not a bobblehead. It's the equivalent to the bobbleheads in the Fallout 4 and New Vegas 3, you know. So it's the equivalent of bobbleheads that give you stat buffs in the form of action figures. Yeah, they're really cool, and they feature some major story characters. Wonderful addition. More stat boost. Why not, right? And huge collection. I'm not sure if they're in set locations, or they're randomized, but either way, you get them, and I'm not going to say no to some more stat boosts, A huge change that fixes the game is the use for quantum essence. Before, it was pretty much useless, but now you can go through as a Starborn, and I have to go through 10 playthroughs to fully upgrade every single power. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Bethesda. Another use for this once useless item is making a quantum entanglement device, which allows you to store items throughout playthroughs. I just wish I could keep ships. But, you can upgrade with your quantum essence, this quantum entanglement system, and store up to 200 pounds worth of stuff in there. So you could shove your weapons in there, some good armor, anything that you want, and come back on the next playthrough, whatever playthrough you want, and take them out. So you have some carryover from one playthrough to the next. So buildable in the lodge, pretty good. So was this update really worth it? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's free. It adds a bunch of cool stuff. Sure, Starfield isn't the greatest game in the world, and I really wish they'd focus development elsewhere, but I'm not complaining if we're getting a lot of cool stuff for free. So yeah, download it if you got it. And that begs the question, is the paid DLC worth it? I'll have to find out.